Uh, all right. Guess we are going to be. Wow, this is a shock to me. I didn't know that the Rangers were playing tonight. I know they're playing tomorrow, but my wife said about 6 o'clock, oh, the Rangers are playing the Devils tonight. I said, really? I got to do that game. Well, welcome everybody. This is Game the Right Way, and I'm Billy Wright, and this is the Rangers scoreboard and play-by-play. We don't need that no more. Yeah, welcome. The Rangers were battling the Devils. I think the Devils are still mathematically in it, but I know that this is they. What was I gonna say? They if I look at my, hold on 1 second here. This now where am I going? Come on, trying to get to the scoreboard to find out what the. All right, so this is the only the. Yeah, they're going to be doing. Yeah, this is the second game of 3 that they play, and they play it like today, of course, and the last one is on the 31st. So the Devils won the first game 6-3. They crushed them, and yeah, so they'll have another one in Madison Square Garden, like I said, on the 31st. So I mean, where are the Devils right now in the standings? Let's see what they are. If there's any chance for them. They have 70 points. 11 points out of the both playoff spots. And they have 16 games or 15 games left. It can happen. But Rangers are trying to stop that, of course. And, we want them to stop it, and we want them to have, unfortunately, the game before, they didn't really show up for it. The last game that they played, the Rangers. That was on Monday. Getting beat by the Kings and Panarin. Just getting 1 point, so. But, yeah, so the Devils are, I think they won their last game. Yeah, they won it overtime. They beat the Bruins, tough team also. That's in the wild card right now, one of the wild card spots. And of course they got Jack Hughes, I mean, I was saying to somebody, and I'm not a Devils fan, I never was, but I have more respect for Jack Hughes now because of the of course the gold medal goal, the goal. So, but tonight I'm rooting against them, of course, because I love my Rangers, and hopefully we can take them down, because that's what we're going to be doing from the rest of the season, trying to knock these playoff chance teams out. So it'd be spoilers. So yeah, like I said, I was not even expecting to do this game. I thought it was no game because I was just looking, and I don't know why they didn't. Oh, that's why I know why they didn't, because MSG did not show. They do not show. Is this ESPN? I can't remember what it is, but they do not. Oh no, TNT. They do not show when the Rangers play on TNT, so I didn't look. But hey, I got a bonus. You get to, today and tomorrow. So there we go. So everybody, thank you for stopping by. And let's get this going. I put a poll up, of course, and then we'll check that poll, and then we will do the out-of-town scoreboard. Tough break for the American baseball team. I don't know. I mean, I thought when Harper hit that tying home run that it was no stopping us, but unfortunately, they get it. Well, they get it in. They scored in the top of the 10th, and that was it for the United States. So, but you won't see that for another 3 years. I guess every 3 years, and they'll get back to regular teams in baseball, and pretty soon the start of the season for baseball, and how it's going to be for my New York Mets, which I'll be doing those games. Like I said, I've been doing like maybe four spring training games so far. Pretty difficult when you don't have the right connection to, it's not like hockey that you can just go and stream boom, boom, boom. So hopefully it will be easier for me instead of doing it on a phone, because that's not good. So, yeah, so we're just waiting for the drop of the puck and the start of the game. I hear that Sidney Crosby's back tonight for the Pittsburgh Penguins. They'll be hosting the Hurricanes will be hosting them. So let's see, that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 other games tonight, so it's a light schedule. So, yeah. I don't know who's in net. It might be Quick. They might go with Quick. They're going with Jacob Markstrom. He's 20-16-1. No shutouts. Save percentage of .885. And they're going with Quick, the Rangers. Quick is 5-15-2 and 2 shutouts with an .892. 22 games. He's just had, unfortunately, the team, when they play, they just don't defend and don't score for him. But hopefully that's going to change. Hopefully Quick can, get some help, and we can win the first of back-to-back games. And when they got ready to drop at the puck, that's why they're Italian now. Drop at the puck. And my Italian came in. Face-off won by the Rangers, and we got Garakov's got the puck. He gets it up, and it's the Lafreniere, Perreault, and Zibanejad line against the Jasper, Jack Hughes, and I don't know who the other one was. But it's back in. Shot by, look at that. Shot from Lafreniere, save by Markstrom. First shot on goal for the Rangers. And my goal, like I said, for this team is to get 500 or more to finish the season. And, of course, having these goal scorers, especially Lafreniere over 20. Zibanejad could get to 30. Face-off won by the Devils. Rangers try to keep it in. They do not keep it in. Here comes the Devils up the ice into the Rangers zone. 81's got it. Passes it around the other side to 71. Around again to 91 behind the net. Then up to 7. Back to 29. Shot blocked off. Here goes Fox. Fox got it. He gets it. And the Rangers can't get it out. Back over to Lafreniere. Gets it to it. He can't get it out. Rangers trying to get it out. And there goes Fox. They're going to change the lines, the Rangers, right now. And Fox still behind his net. Waiting for the lines to change. And they did change the lines. And up to Miller. Miller gets it over. I don't know who that was because you can't see it. In the zone. And out. Center ice. Trocheck. I think that was Robinson. And that is... Who was that? Carte? Not sure if it was. Oh, that's Will Cooley. Okay, Will Cooley. Here comes Will Cooley up the ice in the Devil zone. Devils get it. Get it. They get it back. They circle around and they come out of their zone. Well, they don't come out. They go back in. And now they come out with it. Is that Jack Hughes? I think that was Jack Hughes. Yeah, Jack Hughes had the puck, but then stolen by Sheary, but then stolen by the Devils. Back around the net. In the Devils zone. The Devils have it. Here comes Jack Hughes out with the puck. Here he comes to center ice. He's got it. He gets it over. They're back into the range. Oh, offsides. They were offside. 17:45. Still the one shot by the Rangers. I know I was hearing an echo of myself. I hate that. No echo. Anyway, yeah, so 6 points in his last 3 games. Jack Hughes, 2 goals and 4 assists. When I get it, I show it. Or I say it. Rangers win the face-off. Gavrikov gets it back from Schneider. Again, they're changing the defense. It used to be Gavrikov and Fox, but now it's Gavrikov and Schneider. Here come the Devils into the Ranger zone. Down low, out front, but they pass it out to a Ranger, and there goes Enstrom. Gets it over to Shemlar. Shemlar to who is that? Oh, that's Radish, just like the day before. Radish, Shemlar, and Enstrom. Gavrikov gets it in. There goes Shemlar. No, it's Radish. And the puck's still in, but here come the Devils out. 3-on-2 if they hurry, the Devils. No, it looks like he's offside again. I thought so. Devils jump off sides again, 16:53. Yeah, the Rangers are going with the same line they had last game. It looks like. I don't see any difference. Face off. Won by the Rangers outside their zone. Back center ice. Rangers lose it. But the Devils lost it, and the Rangers get it back, and there goes Sheary. Ooh, it gets like I thought his stick got him in the throat. But anyway, clotheslined him with the stick, but no call. Rangers still got it in his zone, and who is that? Oh, Carte, I guess the name's Carte, had it. Took a shot, blocked. Back in, the Rangers still trying to keep it in. Back down low to Sheary. Sheary gets it over to Carte. Carte has it. Back down to Sheary. Sheary. Oh, it gets picked off. And the puck is sent back down to the Ranger zone. Picked up by Borgen over to Vakanainen. Vakanainen gets it up. And it's back at the center ice. And the Devils have it. They come back in. 91. Rangers. Oh, almost picked it off. Perot. Goalie gets it up. Back down to Schneider. Gets it over to Robinson. So maybe there's the goalie, Marksman, tries to get it around Zibanejad. He does. The Devils. No. Again. Zibanejad gets it and throws it back in. Marksman saves it for his defenseman. Here they come out again. There comes the Devils. First shot on goal for the Devils. Second shot on goal for the Devils. And Shesterkin stops the puck. So that's 2 shots by the Devils. And, we know he won the gold medal, Mike Sullivan. Congrats for that. But nothing going on with the Rangers this year. So I don't think they're going to fire the guy. I think they wanted to do this whole rebuild for him. So I'm thinking they give him another year. Face-off 1 in the Rangers zone. Miller gets it up. Gets it up to, that was Trocheck over to Will Cooley. I'm not Will Cooley. Yeah, that was Will Cooley. I'm sorry. Trocheck over to Will Cooley. Rangers couldn't keep it in. Fox. Now they got Fox and Gavrikov back on. Hughes has it. Hughes around the net. Passes it up, but there is Trocheck. Shot again. Saved by Shesterkin. They're outside. I mean, they're not that big of shots there, but there are shots, so And remember my little thing here with the Rangers. When they're at home, 5 shots on goal is very tough for them, or more. And right now they only have 1. So, anyway, face off in the Ranger zone. Won by the Rangers. Out, center ice. Devils got it. Rangers picked it off. Nope, they lost it. Lafreniere, somebody pick it up. Nope, center ice. Devils got it. Right back in to the Ranger zone. Around the net. The Rangers can't get to it. Oop, picked off. Here goes Perreault. Perreault's got the puck. He's coming out. And he drops it in. I think they're changing lines. That's why they dropped it in. Devils pick it up. Rangers change their lines. Here come the Devils. Devils come in. Rangers. Oh, Devils try to wrap around there. Saved by Shesterkin. 13:54 left in the first. No score. Oh, they're taking they may take a commercial. Who knows? I don't know how they do it, but it's a commercial coming up. So, yep, they gave him, I think they got another shot on goal there. Yeah, so should wrap around. So, I mean, you definitely want to beat the Devils. You want to beat everybody that has a chance to go to the playoffs or in the playoffs. Be spoilers. Let them go to the golf course early this year. Just like the Rangers are going to do it. So, yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Ooh, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's getting down to that time, I mean, 16 games left, and whoever's not in or just points out, this is when they all have to start winning. The rush to the playoffs, they call it now. I was watching the other day. Was it 2 days ago when the Devil. I think Jack Hughes got really mad because I think the referee or linesman was in the way, and I've never seen him that PO'd before, talking to himself on the bench, screaming it out, and then the guy was like, "Yeah, he's really, trying to make a play," and the referee was in the way, or the linesman. Face off won by the Devils. In the Devils shot save again. So another shot for the Devils. I'm not sure they gave it. Oh yeah, they did. They gave it. There, see, the Devils got their 5 already. Easy pickings. Devils got face off in the Ranger zone. Oh, false start. Always happens. Devils get thrown out of the face off. Rangers lose the face off. Shot again. Another save. What is this? Shot 1, and then this is going to be a long game. It's going to be a long game if you get 1 shot every time and then blow the whistle. Jack Hughes is 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 6th in the points leaders since the Olympic break. He has 15. Rangers win the face-off, and Vakanainen tries to get it out. Shot out of... Did that go out of play? Are you kidding me? Was that a shot on goal? Yep, and out of play. So there's another shot and another... I'm telling you, this game's going to go shot, timeout, shot, timeout, shot, timeout. We'll be here all night. Face off again in the Ranger zone. Won by Laba. Robinson gets it and gets it out to center ice. Devils pick it up. Back in the Ranger zone. Clear it out by the goalie. Quick. Devils pick it up. Luke Hughes had it and gets it back now. Gets it out to center ice. Rangers pick it off. Can't. Well, there you go. I think that was Laba, but then the Devils take it back again. Shoot it down in the Ranger zone. Picked up by Schneider. Schneider gets it up. Kept in by Luke Hughes, but then the Rangers pick it off. Sherry to Laba. Back in. Marksman gets it. Leaves it for his defenseman. Here come the Devils. Back into the Rangers zone. Picked up by, that was Radish. Here comes Trocheck in the Devils zone. Puck is loose. Rangers get it. Oh, Gavrikov fans on the shot. Here come the Devils. 91 trying to get it. Rangers trying to keep up. Devils kept it in. Here's another. Oh, Devils passed out. Passed over and wasn't ready for the pass. Rangers take it, and there's Trocheck. He's got it. Comes out. There goes Miller. Miller up to Will Cooley. He I don't know. He threw it in the middle and no Ranger there. So here come the Devils again. Devils went back in. It could be an icing on the Devils, which it will be. 11:51. Rangers still got that one shot on goal. I think I'm kidding when I tell you they haven't got that. If you look at first periods in Madison Square Garden, the Rangers are barely getting 5 or more shots on goal. The curse, the dreaded 100-year curse. I keep saying it. Face off. Zibanejad. He loses the face off. Devils got the puck. And they clear it out to center. Rangers pick it up. Vakanainen. He's got it. He throws it up to Lafreniere. But he tried to give it to Hughes. Leaves it. And it's offsides again. This game's a little bit of a, I don't know. They both are, I don't know. You can never tell. Passes are not working. The Devils are going off sides. Tough one. It's a tough one. I mean, right now, face-off won by the Devils. Two teams right now are, not nowhere near the playoffs, and they may not. Devils may not get in, but they have a better chance than the Rangers, I would say. I mean, 10 points down, but 11 points down, but still, I don't know. Yep, Devils in front. Is that a block? Was that a save? I'm not sure if that got to the net. Here comes the Rangers back up the ice. Oh, left it for Lafreniere. He throws it back, and there was no Ranger. He threw it back, and there was no Ranger there. Devils come wide in. Was that a shot? I think it was a save by Shesterkin. It looked like, I don't know, it looked like an awkward save. But there's Jack Hughes. He's got the puck. He throws it out front, and it just goes on net. So I don't know if they're going to call that. It's 10:41 left in the first. No score. I'm not sure if they're going to give Jack Hughes a shot on goal. Because you never know. Nice play by Robertson when Jack Hughes tried to pass that puck over to the other side. Blocked it. Because the Devils had a good chance of scoring. All right, okay, so they got 8 now. Face off in the Rangers zone. Won by nobody because it was a... Oh, God, I hate when that happens. False start. Face off again. Won by the Devils. Defense has it, shoots it. That's a save by Shesterkin, I believe. And out. Back in. Devils come back in. Takes the shot. Blocked by the Rangers, but Rangers can't get the puck. Devils got it back at the... Hughes takes a shot. That was Luke Hughes, and it was a save by Shesterkin with 10:19 to go. Although they're not saying save, so I'm not going to say nothing. It looked like a save. With 10:19 to go, no score in the first period. It definitely looked like a save. It was like a tip. So it should be a shot on goal. Yeah, it looks like a tip in front. And, well, I didn't say Shesterkin did. I'm sorry. Jonathan Quick. I'm sorry, Jonathan. Face-off still. Rangers win the face-off in their zone. Vakanainen gets it up, and the Rangers at the line. They're trying to get it out. It's not out, but the Rangers get it, and here they come coming out with it. Shoot it right back into the Devils' zone. Devils got it, and they shoot it right back out. Rangers pick it up at center. Oh, here comes Carte. Loses it, and here come the Devils. Right back in the Rangers zone. Down low. Back to the point. Over to the other side. Back to the point again. In the middle. On the side. Shot. Blocked. Behind the net. Devils still got it. Throws it back to the point. To the side of the... And there goes the Rangers. Picked it up. And dump it back in. Carte going after it. A little bit of a check on that. Devils still have the puck. Rangers cannot get it. Here come the Devils out of their zone. Here they come again. Blocked off. Here's a shot by in front. I don't know if that was a save or a tip. It could have been a shot on net. I don't know. Rangers got the puck. They come out of their zone. Will Cooley throws it back in. And it's right back out again. It looks like it's gonna no icing called. There's a shot on net that was, so that's 9 for the Devils. Right back in the Rangers zone. Devils zone, I'm sorry. They got 10 shots now. All right, well, 10 shots to 1 for the Rangers. Here comes Lafreniere in. He loses it. Zibanejad's got it. He throws it back down to Perreault. Perreault throws it to to Lafreniere. To the point. To Gavrikov. Wide of the net. And then the Rangers lose the puck. And what? No, they got it. They kept it in. Zibanejad. And the Rangers couldn't keep it. Here come the Devils. A 2-on-1. Shot by Hughes. Save by Quick. That was a beautiful save. That's 11 shots on goal to 1, of course. Right back out. Rangers get it and shoot it right back in. Change their lines. I'm not kidding when I say that they have hard time in the first period to get shots. They only got 1. Devils got 11. Right back in the Rangers zone. Rangers trying to get it out. They got Enstrom. Gets it over. And Robertson gets it to Fox. Fox gets it and throws it back in. Blocked by Markstrom. And Rangers got it at the point. Still have it low. Oh, they still got it. Radish back to the point. Fox over to Robertson. Shot. That's a shot. That's a shot on goal. That's their second. Here come the Devils. Devils got it in the zone. Shot. I don't think it went at the net. Who knows? It could have. Maybe not. Rangers get it and clear it out all the way down, but no icing. I don't think they gave him a shot. I thought it was a shot. My bad. I take it away. I'm trying to give him a shot and they didn't get it. Here come the Rangers back in. Oh, who's that? That's Laba, and he throws it back to no one. Borgen gets it. gets it up to center ice. Carte, and it's an offsides with 6:04 left in the first. No score. So they took that shot away from the Rangers, and now they only have 5 minutes or 6 minutes to get 4 shots to get at least 5. It's crazy. This year has been nuts. Or this season. Yeah, no commercial. Okay, so 6:04. Rangers win the faceoff. Get it out. Center ice. Picked off by the Devils. Here come the Devils back out. Right back in the Rangers zone. Ooh, he's got a man wide open. Saved by Quick. Wow, that was a dead-on shot. Saved by Quick. Right, the game 12. And the Rangers trying to get the puck out. Cannot. Here comes the Rangers. Who's that? That was Robinson up the ice, and it might be an icing. No icing because Markstrom stops the puck. Devils got it. Passes to the Hamilton. Rangers try to keep it in. They do. Who's that? Oh, Borgen to Will Cooley. Around to, I don't know. And Rangers lost that. And here they come, the Devils again. Right back in the Rangers zone. Oh, he had a good shot at it. Didn't get it. Rangers block him off. Borgen. And it goes Will Cooley. Will Cooley's got it. He comes out with, who is that? Oh, that's Lafreniere. Lafreniere takes a shot wide. Misses the net. He's got it again. Throws it back to Gavrikov. Gavrikov shoots. The Rangers score. Gavrikov. Another goal for the defenseman. Wow, out of nowhere. Gavrikov's, what is it, 440. Wow, look at that, huh? On their second shot of the game, it looked like to me. Puck went back to Gavrikov. Gavrikov takes the shot. I don't think anybody tipped it. Could have been a tip. Will Cooley was in front. Let's see. Yeah, maybe Will Cooley. Maybe. Let me see. No, maybe not. Maybe no one tipped it. Anyway, face-off won by the Rangers. Back in the zone. Devils are getting a power play. They have a delayed Gabe Perot for holding. So the Devils are still on a delayed power play. Here they come. And the Rangers touch it up. So at 4:05 in the first, the Rangers 1-0, but there'll be a penalty on Perot for a holding penalty. But the goal saying here is Gavrikov, his 14th from Lafreniere. So there you go. Now, it looks like that's going to be held up because I don't think anybody tipped it. If they did, it would be Will Cooley, but I don't see it. So I'd say that Gavrikov, that's his goal. But when we come back, the Devils will have their first power play. Hopefully the Rangers can kill that off. So, weird how a period can go. Devils dominate. Rangers get their second shot and score a goal. See? It really doesn't necessarily mean you have to get a lot of shots. As long as you put it on net, things can happen. So, then it looked like there was a screen in front, so the goalie really couldn't see it. But Devils have an opportunity again. Their first power play of the game. First power play for everyone, it looks like to me, right? Yeah. So hopefully the Rangers can kill it off. Devils power play coming up. Got to talk to their coach. But if they drop the puck, I won't even know because they're talking to Sheldon Keefe. All right, Hughes is out there. Probably playing the point. All right, here we go. Wow, they put this on the Madison Square Garden. Devils lose the faceoff, but they get the puck center ice. Back to the point. Hamilton. Then over to, is that Hughes? No, Hughes is over here. There he is. Hughes got the puck, throws it over, shot, and oh, wow. You got to be kidding me. It's a goal for the Devils. I think it was tipped in front. That's how fast the Devils tied it up. I think there was a tip in from Heischer. Who is that? Hughes passes it to the other side. 83 has it, throws it in front. Puck is clipped up, and Heischer, it's a good goal. He tipped it right over. He batted it like a baseball player, and Bratt threw it over to him. And Brown tipped it up in the air, and Heischer puts it in the goal. So, tie game, that quick. Nothing Quick can do. No pun. Nothing Quick can do because it was right in front of him, and it was batted in baseball style. So, there you go. Another power play? What? Why they got a power play again? Do they got another power play? Because it says power. Oh, get rid of that power play, please. Anyway, Rangers get the puck at center ice. They got 13 shots on it. Is that all sides? I don't know what happened. That guy threw me off. The people on here said TNT had a power play for the Devils. I'm like, wait a minute. Anyway, I fixed it. Yeah, there's nothing you could do about that. I mean, there's no way he could have made that save. No Ranger was, I mean, Gavrikov pushed him out of the way. And of course, when he pushed him right into the baseball swing. So, face-off won by the Devils in their zone. And Devils get it out. And into the Rangers zone. So shot again. Ooh, save. Devils got it again. Back to the point. Another save and it's held by Quick. Wow, they're really. That was a three. No, they're taking a commercial break. And now they're taking a commercial break now. Let's see. Okay, don't tell me the time. I don't know what time. See, they left. Oh, you see, TNT is horrible. They really are. I need to know the time on the scoreboard so I can get it right. And they don't give it to me. And what are you going to do? Oh! The microphone just went flying out. I'm having a great one now. Oh, man. Anyway. Yeah, that was a tough one. Giving up that power play. Nico Heischer, his 24th from Brown. So they're not giving any more assists, which I thought maybe the Bratt would have gotten one, but because Heischer took the shot. I mean, Brown took the shot, tipped up, and then baseball swing. Nick Heischer scored it. So maybe they're only getting 2 for that. I don't know. Well, I didn't expect the Devils to lie down. They're fighting for a playoff spot. They still believe, which is great. How many minutes is in here? They're not telling me. Come on. I want to make sure I got it right. Face-off's going to be in the Ranger zone. Come on. This is a terrible broadcast. They're not showing nothing on the scoreboard. There's no scoreboard. Come on. They're clapping for somebody. I don't know who they're clapping for. Come on, there's nothing here. The puck was dropped. I don't even know. Okay, there you go. Rangers, and the puck was cleared out or dropped out. 2:54 left. I got it right. 14 shots for the Devils, 2 for the Rangers. 2 minutes, 54 seconds left in the period. I don't know who they were tapping the stick for. I don't know. They didn't show anything. Maybe somebody was trading in the middle of the game. I don't know. Face off again in the Ranger zone. Won by the Rangers. Morgan throws it around to, who's that, Miller? Yeah, that was Miller behind there. Miller, up, here comes the Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes got the puck. He walks right in, throws it in front. Saved by Quick. What a save! Oh, that was a save. Oh my goodness. Save of the game, it looked like to me. Wow. And let's see that replay at 2:21 left. Quick. Hughes throws it in front. Saved by the glove. And, oh man. He was on the side and he came out. Shot. Glove save. Went down. And Rangers cleared it. Wow. I tell you. Face-off won by the Devils. I tell you right now, even though the Rangers are horrible this year, their goaltending has been spectacular in so many different opportunities, for big saves. Rangers, Devils got the puck. Rangers can't get it out. Here come the Rangers now. Perreault misses it, and Devils throw it right back in. Schneider picks it up, tries to clear it out. He cannot. Devils pick it up, but the Rangers clear it, steal it, and Perreault has it. Comes right down the middle, gets knocked off the puck. Devils have the puck, throw it right back down, and it looks like it might be an icing on the Devils with 1:39 left. So, yeah, they're showing that when Quick the other day when he hugged his buddy Kopitar. So, oh boy. They're in the Rangers are in the Devils zone. Devils win the faceoff. Rangers try to keep it in. They do. Devils go after it. Puck is cleared out. I can't see. They're doing a weird angle. And I don't know what they're doing. Ice angle? Anyway, Markstrom saves, blocks. He gets it. The Devils come up the ice. I feel like I'm on the ice right now. Here it goes. Back to the normal spot. Right back into the Rangers zone. Devils zone. Devils got it. And Devils still in their zone. Devils almost lose the puck. Rangers do steal it. Enstrom's got it around the net. There should have been a penalty right there for holding him. Here come the Devils. Oh, here comes a 2-on-1. How did that happen? Oh my God. How did that happen? Goal scored. Wow. I don't know how that happened, but they got past Fox. Well, it's 43 seconds and 3, whatever, but I don't have that. I can't get it. So all of a sudden, the Devils have taken the lead. Quick, I don't know. That one went right past his shoulder blocker side. Good shot. I mean, yeah, I don't know how it got. Fox was slow on the thing, and Robinson just couldn't get back. I don't know. 18 shots for the Devils, right? 18? Oh God, they're putting the 18. Wow, the Rangers still got 2. Puck at Devils got it. Hughes got it at in the center ice. They passed it over to Brad, I think that is, to back to Hughes. 26 seconds left in the period. Back to the point. I don't know if that was a save. Doesn't look like it. Rangers try to get it. They do not get it out. 15 seconds. Devils still have it. In front. I think Quick made a save. Here comes the Rangers. 5 seconds. 2. And that's your period. I don't know. The Devils. Rangers scored the first, but the Devils scored the next 2. I don't know. That was a tough one because the Rangers only got 2 shots on goal as opposed to 18 shots for the Devils, and they got 2 goals. So after 1, Devils 2, Rangers 1. Wow. A game that, you figure, the Rangers scored they scored first, but then all of a sudden, Devils took over, like they did the other game they played on that Saturday. All right, so what we're going to do is going to check the scoreboard, and then we're going to check the poll. See what goes on. There won't be a quiz because there is no MSG tonight, so no quiz unless they give us something. But anyway, I don't think so. All right, so we're going to Carolina, where, like I said, Sidney Crosby is going to make his first game back since his injury in the Olympics. The Penguins, the Hurricanes have a 1-0 lead after 1. In the first period, Senators at Capitals, no score. At 9:30 tonight Eastern will be the Stars at Avalanche. At 9:30 Eastern also will be the Blues at the Calgary Flames. And at 10 p.m., Philadelphia is going to play the Ducks in Anaheim. And that's your hockey out-of-town scoreboard. Like I said, it wasn't going to be a big one. And is there any significant games there? Of course there is. There are teams that are playoff jockeying. The Flyers, I don't know if they're battling again, just like the Devils trying to make it into the playoffs. They're going against the Ducks, who I believe is holding a third. What are they holding? Oh, they're actually first in the Pacific, or tie with Edmonton in the Pacific. And like I said, with the Philadelphia is 74 points, so they're in the thick of it also. So there we go. So that's that for that. I mean, like I told you, 2 shots on goal. Wow. That's even worse, but they got a goal, so I say, okay. But still, 2 shots, that's it. That's all you can muster. That's it. That's your offense for the first period. 18 shots for the Devils. Come on. You're bound to give up something, and they did. They gave up 2. Oh yeah. I'm gonna look for the where's the I always gotta find that. All right, so where we go? Let's see what we got here for the poll. Oh, we got 11, and we got wow. I gotta love the devil. I kept saying devils. Gotta love the Ranger faithful, man. In our hearts, we believe that we were gonna win this game. 73% of the 11, and Devils 27%. So you gotta love the Ranger faithful. I mean, boy, I wish it was a different scenario for this year, because you know that I would agree with everything. You know, this is, like I said, this is one of those games where if you wanted to spoil them, you can. But I don't know if there's any more heart in this team. You know, I don't know. Like I said, when you come out with 2 shots on goal, come on, come on. And it's not like they couldn't get the shots on goal. They just couldn't get the shots. They couldn't hit the net. When they had chances, they never hit the net, except the goal. Look who's there. Look who's on the TNT roster. Henrik Lundqvist. You gotta be kidding me. Every time you look, he's somewhere. He's over there, either on MSG or TNT. So, gotta love him. But yeah, I mean, did Jack Hughes didn't get any points, did he? No. He did a lot in those. Let me see if he did. No, let's see. Nope. They gave that goal, that second goal, to Arseny. I don't even know his Arseny Suyak. He got an unassisted 13, his 13th. So I don't know how that happens, but they gave him an unassisted on that. I mean, there's nothing really to say. I mean, what can you say? I knew this was going to be the way it was. I mean, I knew this before the All-Star. Isn't that sad? Before, not the All-Star, before the Olympics, everybody was talking about it, about the Panarin going to be gone. And I said, well, that's it. And then when Chris Drury put that letter, put that email or message, whatever he did, email out to us fans saying this is what we're going to be doing, the season was over. The season was over. Boy, I don't think maybe I have, but I don't think I know, I do remember, and some people might remember, that the Rangers were like 7 years without a playoff, uh, uh, a playoff, a playoff bid. But that was back then. I mean, you came into this year and you had a good squad. I mean, come on. I don't understand. Something changes, something happened, and there you go. We don't have the team anymore, and we're trying all these new, players, and they're not going to perform every night. They're young, and they're not going to perform every night. So it's just tough to to watch my team, and they're horrible. In some games, they are so horrible. In some periods, actually, and this was a horrible period. I mean, you scored a goal because Gavrikov still has that. Him and Lafreniere are points right now. They've been our points right now. They Lafreniere won first player of the week, first star of the week. Gavrikov could have won it too. I mean, look at him. He's 14 goals as a defenseman. I don't know. frustrating season. Always look forward to hockey's my favorite sport. I played it, I love it, and I'm like, I can't wait for hockey. I love baseball. Don't get me wrong, I love baseball and football, but it's not as much as hockey. And to see this, my favorite team, play like this, come on. You don't even get few. They couldn't even get to 5 shots on goal. They got 2. I'm like, come on. How is that a professional hockey team? You can I can hit the net more times than they did. Anytime you take a shot and it goes on the net or at the goalie, that's a shot on goal. They're just not. They, like I said, they weren't in the game last against the Kings, and they're definitely not in the game against the Devils. Now, is there any kind of like, listen, you know what? We're not doing anything. Let the Devils, maybe the Devils can get through. I would never, never. I don't care. I don't give up games for nobody. When I was, I played a lot of. When I got older, I played a lot of roller hockey, and I didn't care. No matter if we had the worst team in the league, I ain't giving up. I'm playing my heart out and trying to win. So, I don't know. I'm not in that locker room. I don't know what goes on. What is Sullivan going to tell him now? Well, geez, you had a one goal and 2 shots on net. That's great. That's perfect. What are you going to tell him? And it seems like when Quick's in the game, they can't do nothing for Quick. He's got a 5-15 record, and I'm like, he's a Hall of Famer. How are you treating this Hall of Famer like this? And he stands on his head for you. Don't get it. I do not get it. And I probably definitely won't get it. So they, whatever I'm saying, it don't matter because there's no answer to it. Now, I said this the other day. Are they tanking it so they can get the? Now, I want to check that also now because I didn't check that. I don't think I checked the conference, right? I know they're a conference. They're 16th in the conference, but in the league, let's see where they are in the league. Well, they're not the worst team. They're 4th worst. Vancouver, and you know why they're the worst? Because they gave up Hughes. They traded him. So you still can't get the best. You're still not going to get number 30, unless they have they probably do have a draft. I mean, they do have I guess, I can't remember if the top 10, the worst 10 get a ball and then they drop it or whatever. I don't remember. But anyway, they're I don't know what they're doing. I really don't. I don't know. Maybe Sullivan just saying, "Well, we'll play with the string, guys. That's it. I won a gold medal. I'll be remembered forever. So I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I don't know. I'm just trying to kill the time here because I can't stand these long intermissions. Now, of course, if my team was great and they were playoff bound, oh my God, it would be awesome. We'd be talking about awesome stuff instead of talking about, I don't know what's going on. Let's go. How did this happen? Blah, 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 blah. What is up with Drury? What are they thinking? Giving up Panarin, giving up Kreider. I didn't care about Trouba. But when you give up Kreider and Panarin, then there's a problem. Then there's a problem. And I'm sure that affected everyone in that locker room. Everyone in that locker room was affected by those two trades, or those two. So we're going to be getting back pretty soon for a second period. Hopefully the Rangers can get more than 2 shots on net. Give the Devils a run for their money in the game. Make them work harder for these points, because that's what you need to do. You don't just get out there and, oh, well, I'm just cashing it in. I'm just, whatever. We're not going to. We got 16 games left. We're not going to do nothing. So, pride, baby. New York Rangers. You wearing a New York man, I would. Oh, boy. Well, I'm not going to say I'm going to kill. I would do anything to be a New York Ranger. When I played my pickup hockey games or my roller hockey games or whatever, when I was playing, always wore my Ranger shirts. And I felt like I was, one of the players up there. And I, just imagine any team putting on a jersey. Come on. They got it. They were the ones that, did it. And now they're there, and now they're looking like, well, they shouldn't be there. I said, I could do that. I could do what they're doing. So I think the bell rung already. I couldn't hear it because I don't have it on there. So let's get this ready. Excuse me. So enough ranting and raving. See what the Rangers do. Come out in the second period with some more heart, or at least some heart. So see what they can do, because the Devils look like they're going to run around them. Run right over them, actually. So. And then tomorrow night they play the Blue Jackets. See, that's what I thought that would get. I thought that was the next game. Well, that is the next game, but I didn't know that the Devils were playing them today. Yeah, the Rangers will travel to Columbus tomorrow to play. And Columbus, one more thing before that, let's see what Columbus is trying to get in the playoffs. Or they are in it? Let's see. Columbus is the third wild card team. They are right there. They can take over Detroit or Boston. With a win tomorrow, a loss from Detroit or Boston. It depends on if they beat Detroit or Boston in a tie or whatever. But they're right there. So the Blue Jackets are going to be out for blood tomorrow against the Rangers. So I know that Shesterkin will be in net. So, but that's another good game to stop a team. Be a spoiler. Start of the second period coming up. Let's see what happens, boys. See what they do. See if they come out. Let's see if they come out with some heart and get some shots on goal. Right now, I'm looking for shots on goal. We'll worry about the goal when we get more shots on goal. So, well, Jasper Bratt got his 500 assists tonight. Congratulations to you. He's 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth on the all-time list. Patrick Elias. Oof, that name destroyed me all the time with the Rangers. 1,025. Then John McClain, Travis Zajac. I forgot his name. And the face-off won by the Devils. Rangers back in their own zone. Gavrikov throws it up. Puck is down. Perreault tipped it. Here comes Zibanejad. Shot. It goes in. Scores. Zibanejad. Wow! 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 What am I saying? Wow! 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 Zibanejad came racing down. The Perot tipped it, and the puck was left there. And next thing you know, the shot by Zibanejad it was a shot that trickled off the glove and in the net. And we are tied. Mika Zibanejad's 28th. No assist right now, so it should be a Perot assist. But anyway, that's a good start. Very nice. They took away a shot on goal for the They took away a shot on goal for the Devils. Devils have the puck. It's a nice. What was that? I didn't even see it. I'm worried about that. All right, so on the third shot of the game, they scored 2 goals. Now, see, if you're the goalie of the other team, that's a bad rating right there. 3 shots, 2 goals. But you got to take shots. They're not giving an assist. Oh, the puck's back in again. Look how fast. Rangers go for it. Around the net. The Rangers got the puck. They throw it up to Schneider. Schneider gets it over to, I don't know who that is. Blocked. And here come the Devils. Devils got the puck. 3-on-2. Ooh, Rangers block. Ooh, save. I didn't see that one. Quick made the save. I did not see the trailing Devil. And he made a nice kick save. Devils get it back in the Rangers zone. Rangers. Gavrikov. Now Gavrikov and Borgen are out there. Oh, he's doing it again to me. Quick gets it. Tries to get it over to Borgen. Still there. And that's somebody down there. I can't see. Who is that? That's Laba and Shiri. Gavrikov tries to get it out. Puck is left for Borgen. Over to Gavrikov. Over to Laba. Back into the zone. Shot. Save. No rebound. Well, the rebound's in the corner. Devils try for it, but there's the Rangers. Who is that? I can't see it. Okay, that was Fox. Shot. Oh, it was blocked. Rangers in net. Oh, wow, Rangers got 2 more shots. 1 more shot. Look at 2 more shots. Yeah, look at that. Rangers in the corner. They're all over the place. Fox takes a shot. Save into the corner. And I don't know who did that. It was an Enstrom that threw it back to the point, and there was no one there. And the Rangers go all the way back, and Robinson's got the puck. Gets it up to Fox. Gets it to Shalmar. Oh my God, okay, all right. I was going to say Shalmar shouldn't be out there. All right, there you go. 17-12. All right. These line changes are slow. That's why I'm saying, what's going on here? That's 6 shots for the Rangers. Look at that. Anyway, face off outside the Devils zone. Devils win the face off. Shoot the puck up and, ooh, it hit him. Hit the Devil. Here comes the Rangers back in. Perot. Oh, he tried to get it over to Zibanejad, but the stick of number 71 stops it, but it goes behind the net. Zibanejad he's getting checked. He's getting cross-checked. And the referee's not doing nothing. And Zibanejad's looking at him like, what are you doing? No call. Puck is cleared all the way back. I'm sure Zibanejad's going to say something at the end if there's a whistle. The puck is back in the Rangers zone. Picked up by Schneider. Over to Miller. Miller gets it out. And who is this? That's Schneider going in deep. Ooh, Schneider. Nice check on Schneider. Gets that. Schneider. Devils get the puck. Here they come. That comes Jack Hughes in the Rangers zone. No, he didn't throw it. He didn't even try to pass it. I think he just took a why not shot and didn't go. Trocheck back in. Shot. Oh, they tried to pass it. No shot. Rangers kept it in. No, it's out. Center ice. Devils get it. Jack Hughes trying to get it. Picked off by Karate. And Jack Hughes gets it. Throws it up the middle. Nope, they go back again. Center ice. Jack Hughes. There goes the Rangers. Oh. Carte. Oh, he had the guy right there. Threw it back too far. Throws it down low to Laba. Laba to Carte. Coming in deep. Carte steals it. No, I can't get it. Devils got it. Wrap it around the other side. Behind the net. Devils finally get it to center ice. Rangers try to get it back. Do not. Here come the Devils. In. Shot. Block. Save. Quick. 14:57. 19 shots for the Devils. 6 shots for the Rangers. Wow. I'm telling you, Zibanejad was getting checked right in front of the referee. And he kept going. As he was getting checked, he's looking at the referee like, what? And nothing. Nothing. If you're going to call a game, call for everyone, please. I mean, the next penalty should be against the Devils. If there's going to be one. And if the Rangers get one, I understand. If it's a legit call, a legit penalty. But anyway, face-off in the Rangers zone. Miller taking the face-off. Lost the face-off. Rangers try to get it. 13's got it. Down low. Oh, come on. They call that in front. Block. They called the penalty on the Rangers. Are you kidding me? That was no... Come on. Bush League. Devils got the puck. Delayed penalty. Jack Hughes. And Rangers touch it up. I cannot believe this. Are you kidding me with this penalty? He was holding. So that's 2 penalties the Rangers gotten for holding, and come on. Come on. Twisted him around. You're going to call tic-tac hockey, but you're not going to get Zibanejad for cross-checking. Literally cross-checking him in the back. Power play, Devils. They're one. Did they get a goal? Yeah, power play goal. They're 1 for 1. Face-off won by the Devils. Back, I can't see this. This angle is crazy. Why you got an angle that I can't see? I don't want to see the goalie. I want to see the players. Shot from the point. I can't see who that was. And it's all the way down the ice. Terrible. 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 Why do you show me behind? I want to see in front. Jack Hughes. Nope. Bratt's got it. Over to Jack Hughes. Bratt throws it back to the point. There goes Jack Hughes. Bratt Hughes. I love it. I get both of them. Bratt Hughes. There goes Bratt again to Hughes. Bratt Hughes. And a quick stop by Quick. That's what quick stop by Quick. Anyway. Yeah, come on. Now, Jack Hughes went in front of it, and he went in, and unfortunately, he went right past the puck went right past his own guy in the brown and out the other way. Power play. Face off again in the Rangers zone. Face off won by the Rangers. Out down the ice. Markstrom leaves it for 43. Then he leaves it for 81. And then I don't know who that is. 91 gets it. Throws it over. Back to 17. Rangers try to get it from 81. But back to 17. Shot. Nope. Pass, actually, to 91. Back to, who is that? I don't know that guy. 43, I think he said. Back in front. Oh, Rangers blocking them off. They're just going around. 43's got it at a point. Rangers try to get it. Oh, he just missed it. 81 to 91. Back to 43. Shot. Quick made the save. Another save. Quick. And the Rangers no clear. They don't clear it. It's not cleared. Shot again. Not sure if that was a save. Puck is still in the zone with 9 seconds to go in the power play. 43's got it. Takes a shot again wide. Power play is going to be over. Power play is going to be. Hold on. Are you kidding me? Did this thing just go back? Come on. Again with this. It just recycled to the same. I don't know what it is right now. I think the power play is over, right? Yeah. They got 22 shots. Rangers got 6. And puck. Hello.
After your whatever this is, can we talk? It's super important, trust me. It's about food.
Well, food. Anyway, I'm completely lost here. Hold on. The Devils get it back in their zone. Rangers zone. Shot saved by Quick. 11:45. I was totally off with this. And the score is 2-2. I don't know what happened with that, but these streams decide they like to go back to do the same routine again. So I'm a little bit behind, and that is wrong. Why do they do that? Don't ask me. It's ridiculous. Oh my God, these streaming companies. Trying to get it right so I don't, be like a fool, not know what's going on, thinking I'm in the right, and then it's not. Oh my God. You go to one stream, they're behind 10 seconds or more, and you're like, hello? Let's get it all right, please. Trying to find the right one. All right, the back Quick made that save. So how many shots are on there now? Is it 22? Nice save by Quick. Now let's get a power play Rangers now. Come on. Here we go again. They're going to show the same. I'm behind. Another 5 or 6 seconds. Oh, I don't believe this. It's going to go back again. Oh, please tell me no. Now they're going back all the way. Please. All right. Are we right? Can we do something now? Is it right? I don't even know how many shots are on net. 11:45. 23 shots for them. Rangers. Oh, God, I didn't even move the thing. Rangers get the puck. They get it to center ice. They're back in. They're in the zone with the Devils on the boards. Rangers. Fox gets it. Gets it over to Robinson. Robinson takes a shot. I think he missed it. Here's Lafreniere at the point. He throws it down deep. Perreault gets it down and the Rangers lose it, actually. Fox gets it, throws it all the way back. Rangers got it. Fox again in their own zone. Robinson, Fox. What is going on here? Down the middle. Could be an icing. No icing. Rangers got the puck. That's a penalty. The Devils are getting a penalty. Taking down Laba. Let's see. Yep. 2-minute minor for hooking on Jonathan Kovacevic. I don't know his name. Sorry about that. Kovacevic. Here, Chicka. No. Anyway, finally, the Rangers got a power play at 10:48. Here we go. Get one right here and take the lead. Face off in the Devil zone. Miller taking it. Miller, well, thought he won it, but he lost it. Back all the way down. Fox got it. Sets it up. Fox gets it up to Zibanejad. Zibanejad races down the middle, but the puck is taken out again by the Devils. Rangers Fox again to Zibanejad. He can't, he's, I don't know what he's doing there. Trocheck's got it. Trying to come in. He gets it. Zibanejad gets it down and in. Rangers try to get to it. They cannot. Devils clear the puck down the ice. So far, this power play is not working. Fox they throw it all the way back to Zibanejad. He's the one that's bringing it in now. Comes all the way in. Sets it up. Throws it down low. To Perot. Back to Zibanejad. Over to Fox. Shot. Saved by Marksman. Weird set. Ooh, nice tip, but way up and out. Fox took the shot, and the tip in front. 2-tip. There was a 2-tip on that. That was Trocheck and Lafreniere making tips, and Lafreniere's puck went out. Face-off won by the Devils. All the way down. 54 seconds and counting on the power play. This power play is not working out. Rangers get the puck back. Perot throws it back to the point. Take the shot, Gavrikov. Another save by Markstrom. Close save by Markstrom. You had Radish in front of the net trying to screen from Gavrikov's shot, but Radish was on the other side, and Gavrikov shot it in the glove on the other side. Anyway, 42 seconds left in the power play. Face off. Won by the Rangers. Back to the point. Take the shot. Save. Rebound. Oh! Miller had it on his stick, and he lost it. And Quick's got it down the ice. Oh, wow. That could have been an easy tip-in goal. Fox got the puck. He throws it up to Zibanejad. 23 seconds. Over. Well, they tried to throw it over and it didn't work. Back to Fox. Down low to Lafreniere, loses it, and the Devils get it out. There's a penalty on the Rangers. Are you kidding me? What are you, devil penalty happy? What happened on this play? What the hell? Another. What is this guy? All hooking guy? All the Devils power plays are hooking. All the Devil power plays are on hooks. Are you kidding me? Come on, bro. Lafreniere gets a hooking penalty. Let me see it. Can I see it? All 3 penalties he's called against the Rangers are hooking. Where's the hook? I can't see because nobody's showing me the real thing. I couldn't see it. Power play. Devils win the face-off. They start their way out. Hamilton throws it back to Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes threw it over. Then it's back to Jack Hughes in the middle to 13. Jack Hughes got it in front. You gotta be kidding me. You're just kidding me, right? You can't be you kidding me, right? I don't have nothing to say. Nothing to say. All of a sudden, the Devils get another power play, and they get another power play goal. Jack Hughes sets it up. Nothing Quick can do. Brown in front of the net. No Ranger there. Schneider, I don't know what you're doing. He's not there. He was late. Gavrikov went behind the red line. I mean the goal line. And Brown's by himself in the front. But I'm telling you right now, 3 power plays for the Devils, and they're all hooking. And I didn't see that last one. Rangers get it back in their own zone. Shalmar up to Robinson. Borgen. Puck down low. We got. What happened? I don't know what happened. They were offsides. Offsides Rangers. I don't understand what happened there. Keep showing Jack Hughes making that pass. Wow. All right. 8:03 left, second period. I'm going to find out in 8:03 minutes to find out what my daughter wanted to talk about food for. Face-off in the Rangers' own. Devils win the face-off, but can't keep it in. Rangers, the Rangers get it at center ice. They come in with the puck, throw it in, and that. So what about that? What was that? Trocheck couldn't even get past the guy. It was a freaking interference. No call. Or not Trocheck, Lafreniere. Rangers got it back in their zone. Zibanejad gets it up to Lafreniere. Breakaway. Shot. Save. Was it a penalty shot? No, is it? Let's see. No penalty shot. Nemec did something. Hooking? No, slashing. He slashed him. Ranger power play. He did get the shot off, so I guess you don't call that a penalty shot. He got his shot off. But when we come back, Rangers will be on a power play, try to tie this up. There was a game the other night, I think it was, and I don't remember the game. I have to look it up. But there was like 15 penalties in the third period. I don't remember what the game was, but there was 15 penalties in the third period. Could be the same guys that are working this game. Well, not really, because they're not calling that many. This is the second Ranger power play. This is the Devils got 3, Rangers got 2, 5 penalties the whole game. Which, like I said, I didn't see the last penalty, and I know the one before that was chippy. It didn't look like it was a hook to me. Hooking, because that's what they were like famous for now. These the power plays for the Devils are all hooks. Rangers, I definitely saw a slash on that one. He did get the shot off, and that's why it's not a penalty shot. Anyway. See, I think this game is back already, and I can't get it back to the right thing because these streaming systems decide to do what they want to do. Oh, they're back now. Okay. Yeah, but they're a little bit What? I don't know. I think the TNT, these people over here are, they don't know what they're doing. Come on, stop showing the interview. Show me the feed. Show me the play. See if they're ready going already. Face off. Rangers. Oh, again with this. Rangers. Rangers won the face off, and the Rangers behind the net. Lafreniere threw it up to Zibanejad. Zibanejad dove, but unfortunately, Devils got it in the Rangers zone. Shot wide of the net. Rangers, Trocheck gets it up, and Zibanejad gets it in. Lafreniere goes for it. Doesn't get it, and the Devils clear it out. All the way down. Fox picks it up. Right back. Trocheck right back to is that Schneider? No, that's Miller. I'm sorry. Back to Fox. Rangers lose it. Devils get it, and they clear it out. Power play's not working at all tonight. 59 seconds to go in the power play. Rangers again come up the ice. Fox gets it in around the boards. Devils get it, and they clear it out. 44 and counting. Quick holds the puck. Leaves it for Radish. Radish gets it up the ice to Sheary. Sheary loses it. Devils can't get it out. Sheary gets it back from Radish, but the Devils get it, and Rangers cleared it out themselves. 19 seconds. Will Cooley back in his own end. Here comes the Rangers. Radish lost it. It went out of it was back in Devils. Devils didn't have to do nothing in the last two plays. The Rangers just brought it out themselves. Will Cooley still has it in the Devils zone. Gets it over to Schneider. Schneider takes a shot, and Enstrom tips it wide of the net. Back to Schneider. Doesn't make it. Hits one of the Rangers. I think there was a save on that last one. Shot blocked by the Devils. This power play has been over. Back down 0 for 2 the Rangers. Schneider gets it. And up, and the Rangers coming in with Schlemar. Throws it deep. Enstrom. Borgen comes in. There's Carte. And here comes Hughes. He breaks in on a breakaway. Wow, he just flew right past everybody. And a save by Quick. Wow, Jack Hughes went full. He went right past the Rangers' whole team. And got a shot off to Quick. Right? Should be a shot. That's a shot. I don't know why they don't give it. Anyway, Rangers got it back in. Takes a shot. He hits the Devil with it. Doesn't get nowhere. Rangers are offsides with 4:08 to go. In the second, the Devils 3, the Rangers 2. He went right past the whole defense, and that's a shot saved by Quick. And they're not giving him the shot on goal? Anyway, we'll see when we come back. Or they come back, whatever. I don't know. But the power play tonight is not working for the Rangers at all. Devils, 2 out of 3 power play goals. So you got to tell me. It's the curse working its magic again. The curse is working its magic again. I'm surprised these broadcasters or the the people that talk about Rangers and all that stuff don't talk about this curse that's going on that I knew right when the beginning of the year there was something wrong here. I'm very happy. 100 years, that's great, but it came with something. Or like I said, it could be the Chris Kreider trade, and then the Panarin trade made it worse. So, but I'm sticking with it, and that's my opinion, and I'm sticking with it. Yep. Face blah, 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 outside the zone, and there's a false start. Okay, of course, this guy, and they're not showing the clock again. There we go. Hey, oh, they got 25 now, so they did make a save. Face off won by the Rangers. Shot back into the Devils zone. Devils pick it up, round the boards, and out. Rangers pick it up. Oh, what's that? A little bit of tripping, but no. Left it, shot, blocked wide. Rangers just got tripped, but no call. Anyway, another look. He was held. Zibanejad got held. No, and stop. Saved by Quick. 2 saves, 3 saves. Wow, on his butt. Borgen loses stick, picks it up. I think that was 3 saves right there. Yeah, 27, 6, and then a stoppage of play. But look at that, 26, 27, and 4 saves in that Quick. By Quick. Rangers got 11 shots. Wow, he made the glove side. Then when he was sitting down on his butt, made 2. Right now. Then he's sitting down, boom, boom, and then later on, boom. Anyway, 3:25 left in the second. The Devils were about to hit 30 shots. Rangers win the faceoff. When was the last time the Rangers got 30 shots? They haven't really got that much 30 shots in a game. And the puck went out. No, it didn't. What? Come on. Anyway, Will Cooley's got it. I don't know what happened. They said the puck went out and it didn't go out of play. Here come the Devils. In the zone. Hughes throws it back to 63. Back to Hughes. Back to 5. Back to Hughes. Shot way out that way out of play. Went over Gabrikov's head. Wasn't even nowhere near the net. The guy shot it. But anyway, 2:46 left, second period. You look at Sullivan. He don't look. He's like going through the motions here. It looks like to me. Face off, one, but well, it was a scramble. The Devils on the ground. Devils pick it up, throw it back to the point. Rangers block it. Sheary's got it, gets it over to. Ooh, that was a shot. Laba. No, that was Carte, whatever. Back in the Devils. See, every time I say Carte's name, it's already over the play. Devils got it. Rangers get it back. Schneider. Rangers trying to get out with Enstrom. They picked it off the Devils at center ice. Back down. Devils got it. Back into the Ranger zone. Snyder gets it up and they get it out to Sheary. Sheary dumps it in. The Rangers, Perot tries to pick it up and can't get it. Devils got it. Rangers trying to keep him in. Cannot. Looks like Jack Hughes is going to fly around everybody again. No, but he passes it off. Shot. Block. Yeah, right, Bill. Glove save by Quick. Corner. Devils try to keep it in. They do not. Rangers ship it out. And here come the Devils back up and in. 81. Throws it down low. 12. Throws it back to the point. Goes right around. Back to 81. Rangers pick it off. Lafreniere tried to get it out. He could not. Devils got it again. Rangers trying to get it. Cannot. Finally, Zibanejad gets to it. And up the ice is Perot. Perot trying to get it out. Being checked by Hughes. Fox gets it. 42 seconds left in the second. The Devils come up the ice. Can't get it out. Rangers get back in. Ooh, Enstrom throwing somebody down. Or not Enstrom, Schlemar. Back to the point. Schneider. Shot. I don't think it got to the goalie, but maybe. I don't know, maybe not. Rangers dive on somebody. Get it back in. And there's a whistle blower. Hughes is upset. 16-3 left in the clock, which I can't do, of course. Oh, he got tripped up by who? By the ref? Don't tell me the ref. Let's see who tripped him up. I think Ranger. I think Schneider did. He was pretty close to the ref. I was like, he did it again, the ref. 16.3 seconds left in the second period. Face-off won by the Rangers. Back in. Miller. And Gavrikov trying to keep it in with no seconds on the clock, actually. It's done. And that's it for the second. Devils take a 3-2 lead. Yep, that's what I'm saying. All right, what I got to do is I got to find out what's going on with my daughter. And then I will be back to see the out-of-town scoreboard and see if we could check the poll. I'll be right back. All right. What's up, Skip? What? 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 She said you want McDonald's. You're off Saturday? Saturday, Mommy. Saturday, yeah? All right, kiddo. I'm back. Now she likes McDonald's. She asked me about this weekend. I said, yeah, we'll go to McDonald's. So, all right. I got my cookies. They're almost like the Keebler, but they're not. They're zero sugar, and they're for, I'm a diabetic, so. Anyway, let's check the out of town scoreboard. In the second intermission, Hurricanes 2, the Penguins 1. Sidney Crosby, first game back, gets his 28th. They're playoff bound. And we know that story. They have one of our old coaches, and we have their old coach. Excuse me. Second period. No score. Capitals at Senators. Senators at Capitals. No score. 9:30, we got the Stars at Avalanche. And then at 9:30, we got the Blues at Flames. And then we got 10 p.m. The Flyers travel to the Ducks. And that's your hockey out of town scoreboard. Let's check to see if there's anything new on the poll. Well, we got one more. Oh, that's funny. The poll is 29. Wait, no. My glasses, I don't have them on. Well, the Rangers got 75% and the Devils got 25%. But still, that's Ranger fans. Remember I told you that Jack was upset with the refs last game they played? I've never seen him that mad before. But tonight, I thought it was a Ranger that tripped him. It was the referee that got in his way. When do you ever see that twice in a game? But he wasn't upset like he was the other game. I don't know. Rangers came out pretty good. But those calls, those phantom calls that the Devils got, scored another power play. And so they gave an assist to, which is good because the kid is rookie Perot got his 12th assist. And on the Devils power play goal was Connor Brown from Jack Hughes and Nico Hischier. So, yep. The The total, well, the Devils do got 30 shots altogether right now. The Rangers got 11. And that's also very rare that the Rangers, they got 9 in the second period. And it's also rare that they get, if you look at some of the games, they barely get 20 shots, never alone 30. So it's not been one of those years with the Rangers in shooting. They miss a lot. Well, what are you going to do? Live and die with them? We live and die with that team. Now they came out strong. Are they going to come out strong in the third? I was just watching a commercial, and Wayne Gretzky was on it. No offense to Wayne Gretzky, but if you look at Mark Messier, they're at the same age, and Mark Messier looks like he can still play. Gretzky, he looks like he got really old. Does that mean because of all the pressure that he had? You know, I mean, living up to the. I mean, he already did everything he had to do. I mean, what happened? Messier looks like he can play still, and he has. He plays the alumni sometime with the Edmonton and the Rangers. I believe they're the same age. I believe they're born in both in January. I don't know what the year is, but let me see. If the Devils win tonight, they will have 72 points. Still 10 points away from Detroit and Boston for that first 1 and 2 spots in the wild card. But a better chance for them than the Rangers. I guess that's why they're showing this game, because it said commercial playoff run, and it showed that the Devils were playing the Rangers, and I'm like, well, the Rangers not in the playoffs. They're not going to the playoffs. But maybe because the Devils are still, still in it. Hmm. like I said, 20 minutes to 20 minutes to spoil their win. The Devils, the Rangers can, you know, be a spoiler. That's what they're gonna be, spoilers. Ovechkin scored? I didn't see that. Yeah. Ovechkin just scored his 25th goal of the year. Oh, I don't want to see it. Come on, guys. Don't want to see it. All right, we're getting back. Third and final period. Rangers trail 3-2. You got to work harder. You got to work harder down in the trenches there. Draw yourself a penalty, because it seems like you just put a hook on somebody, they're gonna call it, or a hand on somebody. I'm just about ready for the third period. I'll be tuning in later for the Ducks and the Flyers. See what Kreider can do. He's doing really good this year, as I knew he would. Oh, did that drop? I think it would have been so much fun to call a playoff game with the Rangers. But that will have to wait. Hopefully, I can play I can call a Ranger. I mean, with the Mets this year. Just in time, because my cookies are done. All right. Where we go? We got 20 minutes to see if we can hurt the Devils' chances. Or help them now. Face off. Won by the Devils. Back in the Rangers zone. Quick stops it. Leaves it Zibanejad picks it up. That's offsides. And a shot on goal, but that's offside. The Devils have to get onside. So, although that was not a shot on goal, then it was offside, so it can't be counted, right? Anyway, Devils got the puck. Back at the Rangers zone. We got Hughes throws it in the middle to Brat, whatever his name is. Back, excuse me. Back in the Devils zone. Oh boy, excuse me. Right down. Schneider picks it up, throws it around to Robinson, but past Robinson, Sheary gets it up to. They changed the lines again. Miller back down, and it's out of play. They changed the lines again. Oh. So used to seeing what I see, and then they change them. I think Robert's hurt. He can't go. That's why. I just saw they said Robert came out for a skate earlier before the period, and he went right back in. So I think Robert's out. Puck's down in the Rangers zone. Schneider gets the puck, gets it up. Robinson can't get it out. Devils pick it up. Jack Hughes takes a shot way up in the crowd. Well, not in the crowd. You know how it is. Hits the, screen. Trocheck. I love it. Trocheck came over to talk. The Devils were all in a little row, and Trocheck's looking over like this, and then they like pushed him away because he was on the team with Jack Hughes in the Olympics. That's funny. Trocheck's funny. Front out. The Devils win the face-off. Rangers can't get the puck out. Ooh, nice. Borgen takes somebody and boards him. Well, it throws him up on the board. Back to the point. Over to the other side. Tipped by a Ranger. Behind the net. 12's got it. Rangers try to get it out. I don't like this angle because they're showing me the goalie again. That angle. There we go. Back to Borgen. Borgen's got it. He gets it over to... That's Fox. Throws it around. And it stayed in. Trocheck's got it. He tries to use the side of the net for a shot. Shot again. Out of play by Shamlar. What, the Rangers got no shots now? What happened? What the... I didn't touch the shots. Oh, this is a curse. All of a sudden I have no shots. That was weird. I may have hit it by mistake, but I'm not going to say it. Anyway, where is it? The face-off in the Devils' end, and the Devils win it, and here they come out into the Ranger zone. 42, got it, gets it up. Lafreniere gets it to Zibanejad out in center ice. Zibanejad gets it, but he can't get it past center. Schneider gets it up to Lafreniere. Lafreniere gets it 2-on-1 if they hurry. Zibanejad takes the shot and saved by the goalie with 17-12. Matt, I think he should have waited a little bit and passed it, but that's me. That's 13 shots for the Rangers now. Look at that. They gave him 2 more. Face off in the Devil zone. Miller taking the face off. Nope. Gets thrown out. The Devils. Heischer gets thrown out. And here comes 91 against Miller. Miller wins the face off. Robinson keeps it in. Throws it down low to Miller behind the net. Miller's got the puck. He throws it up and shot, save. Robinson behind the net to Carte. Carte can't keep it. Rangers keep it in with Miller, and then here's Heischer back in the Rangers zone, but the Rangers take it back. Miller throws it up and center ice, but nope. There's Hughes. The brother, of course. Back in. Is that onside? Yeah, it's onside. Radish. And lose the puck in front. Shave. Nope. No, well, Zibanejad's got it. Gets it over to Enstrom. What is this line? Radish, Enstrom, and Zibanejad. I don't like it. Enstrom around the boards. Oh, man. Where's the puck? I can't. Center ice. Devils got it. There goes Jack Hughes. Back down in the Rangers zone. Brat's got it. Throws it back. Shot. Save. What is going on? Oh, don't tell me you called a penalty on the Rangers. Did you? Did they? No. I'm just seeing things, I guess. Did they call a penalty on the Rangers? What happened? Oh, don't tell me Zibanejad gets a penalty. Oh, please don't tell me that's a penalty. Yep. Are you kidding me? Tripping. Zibanejad gets a tripping penalty. Okay. He didn't even touch him. Face off one. Rangers get it and can't clear it out. Another power play for the Devils. Again, they're showing from the goalie side. I can't see who these people are for the Devils. Bratt to Hughes to, I think that's, I don't know. Picked off by Will Cooley and cleared down the ice. I cannot believe they're giving these Devils all these power plays. Here comes Jack Hughes. Back in. Robinson gets to it. Rangers clear it out. Nice play. Armstrong gets it up to Jack Hughes. He dropped it. Back in. Back to the point. To Jack Hughes. He's in. Shot. I think that was a save by Quick. That's 31 right here now, it says. 32 now. Rangers got 14. All right. Here comes, with 45 seconds left. They can't get in. 91's got it. Around the net to 91. Over to, I don't know, 78. 28, I think. Shot wide. Rangers try to clear it out. They do. 20 seconds in the power play. Here comes the other Hughes. Comes flying in. Gets it over. Back. Oh, Rangers. Nice play. Gets it out. Mercer. That's him. Mercer. 17. Power play over. Rangers kill the power play. Oh, here comes. Oh, he gets in. Oh, my God. Oh, save. Rebound. Save. And it's a score. He made 2 saves and it went in. Wow. You can't blame Quick on them. What just happened there? Is it a goal? Because TNT's saying 3-2. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Those guys are really well. He made 1 save. 2 saves. No, the second one went in, right? Was he offsides? What is going on here? 1. Yeah, that went in. It went through it definitely went in. Definitely went through. But is it good? I think it's a good goal. Yeah, that's it. Good goal. Out of play. Oh my God. 13:27 left. I don't understand. Quick makes these saves and there's nobody there to rebound. Well, what are you going to do? They don't play well for Quick at all. I'm sorry. 5-15 he is this year. And you think they would play better for a soon-to-be Hall of Fame goaltender, but nope. So they took a commercial break. I don't know. Made two good. Well, he made one great save. The puck came right back to another. Who scored that? Timo Meier, his 19th from Cotter. It went to Timo Meier and it went right under his legs, or through his leg, the 5-hole, and that was it. Can't make those saves every time. Come on, man. I don't know. I mean, we lost to the Devils last time 6-3, and they scored like a couple in the third period, so it widened the gap. And I think we've only won 8 or 9 games at Madison Square Garden in the whole year, so that ain't gonna happen. Are we even gonna get 20 shots on goal? That's another thing. You don't ask for much, but this team can't do anything. Face off center ice. Rangers win the face off. Fox gets it up and oh no, that's Perreault shot save on Lafreniere. 15 shots. Saved by Markstrom. Nice play by Perreault. False start. The Banniger gets knocked out, and here comes Lafreniere. Face off won by the Rangers. Back to the point. Fox winds up. Wider than that. Wow. Perreault keeps it. No, he doesn't keep it in. Goes right to play. They got 34 shots. We got 15. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing there. Waiting to face off. Face off in the Devil zone. Zibanejad loses the face off. Devils get the puck, get it down in the Ranger zone. Picked up by Gavrikov. Gavrikov behind the net. Comes out with it. Passes it over. No, it's Fox, I think. Back in, and Rangers can't keep it in. Devils got it, and they bring it out. Rangers steal it. Perreault over to Lafreniere. Down low with Perreault, Lafreniere, and Zibanejad over to Gavrikov, over to, was that Borgen? No, that's Fox. He's out there with, shot blocked. Here come the Devils. Back in the Rangers zone. Rangers try to get to it. There is back to the point. Shot. Save. Rangers get it back in their own zone. Fox up and out into the Devils zone. Devils got it. Maybe it wasn't a save. I thought it was a save. Anyway, Devils got the puck. Rangers steal it. Will Cooley loses it. Back in. Rangers have to go back to go onside. They did. Up the ice. Center ice. Rangers pick it off. Will Cooley loses it to Hamilton. Back in the Rangers zone. 53's got it. Oh, Rangers. What was that? I don't know. Devils got the puck again. Pass it over to 43. Hughes missed it. Still has it. In the corner and out of play. Actually tipped out of play with 11:05. So the Devils got another shot on goal. Every time I look, Devils got another shot on goal. They're almost at 40. Rangers can't even get to 20. I'm frustrated. I don't know. You can hear it in my voice. I just don't get this team. You get 4 straight nice wins, and then you lose one for the Kings, and then you're losing this one to the Devils. So, evidently, they don't play consistently, and that's their problem. What happened to him? He's hurt? I don't know, man. Somebody, referee, is making sure his skates work. I don't know. He's doing something with the skates. Doing a dancing thing. Won by the Rangers in their own zone. Fox gets it. Or did he get it? Nope. Went right back to the Rangers zone again. Robinson gets checked, but the Rangers get the puck to Fox. Up to Miller. Miller's got it. Takes a no, he don't. Missed the shot. Curte back to Fox. No. Miller's got it. Who is that? Robinson throws it in the corner to Miller. Miller's got it. There is Fox out there. Back down to Carte. Still got it. Miller again. This is the most I've seen Miller do. Shot, save, rebound, score. Sherry scores a goal. Makes it 4-3. When was the last time Sherry scored a goal? I feel like singing the Sherry baby. No. Anyway, it's now a game again. Miller throws it down low, throws it out to Karat, then gets it back. He went around and got it from Carte, and then a shot by Robinson, and then the rebound, Sherry scored it. The puck came right from Marnstrom, rebound right to Sherry. So it's Connor Sherry's 3rd goal of the year from Robertson, and wow, Miller's on the scoreboard. Miller, finally. I don't think he has anything since the Olympics. Could be wrong. Anyway, puck won by the Devils. Back in the Rangers zone. Around the net. Rangers try to get it. Fighting for it with Borgen. Shot from the point. Save. Quick rebound. Over the net. Again, the Devils are all over the Rangers and no help for Quick. Behind the net. Rangers battle. Here goes. Oh, that should have been a chop, a hook, or something. Trocheck gets it to Enstrom. Enstrom back to Trocheck. Back to the point. Shot and out of play. With 9:27 left in the 3rd, it's 4-3 Devils. Nothing the goalie could have done on that. Nice. I think he made that save quick, and then he roofed it backhand. So they're taking a little break here. think it's about 9:27 left. Yeah, so see what they can do. Make a game out of it. 4-3. Never die. You gotta keep going. What they do? Take the Sherry goal away? What they do that for? Oh my God! They took it away right from here. I was gonna tell you who did. Oh, I did tell you. I'm sorry. I did tell you who did it. Crazy. Anyway. I don't know. Plenty of time. The Rangers can, plenty of time. I've seen them score 4 goals in third periods twice this year. So that's one. One more. You'd love to see. I mean, you'd love to see them spoil the Devils' chances, or at least put a kink in their chance. 2 points that you don't get when you're 11 points behind. So, is that Dancing Larry? It looks like Dancing Larry's there, people. Look at him chipping and chapping. Oh, who's that guy? I don't know who that guy is, but Dancing Larry was there. This guy's, I don't know who he is, who that guy is. I was watching those people. Rangers win the face-off. Back to the point, Gavrikov. I think that's Borgen. Down low, Devils try to get it out. Cannot. Gavrikov's still there. And we got Carte. Back to Fox. Okay, Fox is with Gavrikov. Shot. Tipped off a Devil and in the corner. In front. Oh, man. The Rangers are all over the place. Oh, no. Missed it again. Nobody. No penalty. Lafreniere gets knocked down. Nothing. Rangers are all over the Devils right now, this line. Gavrikov leaves it. Oh, my God. What was that? Fox takes the shot wide. Are you kidding me, ref? Rangers still trying to get it. It kept it in again. Zibanejad down low. Perreault back to Zibanejad. Over and to the point. Fox shot and blocked. Gavrikov, he tackled him. Gavrikov gets it over. Lafreniere in front. Oh, they try to change. Gavrikov. Rangers keep it in. Lafreniere. Oh, the Devils take it. They're like half dying on the field, on the ice, and they get it. How many? 17. So they got only 2 shots? Come on. Rangers got it again. Coming back out with a new line. And that's offsides, it looks like, but they get back onside. And they pulled the goalie, Rangers? No, I don't think so. It's too early. Right? No, I may have. I don't know. Let me see. No, he's still down there. And here comes. Oh, boy. Nope. Schneider gets it up to Miller. Miller still got it. Wrap around. Rangers lose the puck. Schneider. Here come the Devils. And there's Jack Hughes. He's got the puck. Jack Hughes. Off the crossbar or the post. I don't know. Back to the point. Rangers can't get it out. Jack Hughes is doing all this on his own. At the point, he got it again, Jack Hughes. I don't believe it. Jack Hughes scores the goal. Rangers couldn't stop Jack Hughes. He went around and came around, back on defense. Then he took a shot. And there you go. That's probably the icing on the cake right there. Wow, what moves by Jack Hughes. I thought it was a defenseman over there, but then I saw Jack Hughes' number. He was determined. But the Rangers, Oh my God, they were all over the place. They could not score the goal. The goalie was half out. The team was half dead, the Devils, and they could not do it. And then Jack Hughes, all by his lonesome, hits it. I think it went off a Ranger. Let me see. Was that puck onside? Probably was. Jack Hughes takes the shot, goes right through, quick, and there you go. Face off won by. Here comes. Is that Jack Hughes again? No. Saved by Quick. I don't even know who that was, but 91 I think it was. So you got to give it to him. Jack Hughes, man. He showed you something there. Jack Hughes is 18th from Nemec and Brown. Brown's got like 3 points tonight, I think. And Jack has 2, right? Yeah, I think Brown has 3 points. Yeah, Brown's got 3 points. Jack Hughes got 2. Face off 1 in the Rangers zone by the Rangers. Borgen gets it over to Gavrikov in the zone. Devils got it in their own zone. Pretty soon, I think the Rangers are going to pull the goalie. Now they got 2 goals down. Borgen picks it up in his own zone again. Getting chased. Should be a penalty. No penalty because the stick is all over the guy, but they don't call it. Devils come out. Back in the Ranger zone. Quick gets it. Wraps it around. Sherry gets it up to Miller. Miller's got it over to... That was... who's that? Oh, Sherry. Then there's Carte. Devils get it, and they come out, and they're coming out. Oh, no. 17. Robinson gets him, boards him off. Sherry has it, and who's that? Borgen. There's Trocheck coming out. Gets it up to Gavrikov. Back in the Rangers, back in the zone. Rangers try to keep it in. Trocheck has the puck. Goes back to Gavrikov. Gavrikov takes a shot. Blocked or saved. Gavrikov gets it back again. Radish fighting for it on the boards. Loses it. And the Devils have it. And they clear it out. Center ice. Radish can't get it. Picked up by 91 in the Ranger zone. 17's got the shot. Blocked. Went wide, actually. Tipped wide. Shot. Save by Quick. 4:18 left. That's 4:18. I think they got 38 shots to 17. 4:18 left. Score Devils 5. Rangers 3. Tell you. They couldn't score that. Oh my God. They were all over the Devils. And all they were doing was, I don't know what we're doing. The goalie was down half the time. And I could see the wide open net and nobody could get it. Nobody can get it there. And of course, Jack Hughes comes down, determined, plays defense, gets the puck, takes a shot. I think it trickled off or hit off a Ranger right in the net, or maybe not. Maybe the screen of the own Ranger did it to him. So that's where we stand, 5-3 with 4:18 to go. It was exciting for a little bit, having that 1 goal, behind, and now it's 2 goals. And of course, if you're going to do it, you're going to have to pull the goalie now. But it can wind up a 6-3 game, just like it was with the Devils on the first time they played this year. which was when? A couple of weeks ago? I knew I couldn't watch. Yeah, it was March. It was actually this. Wow, you believe that they're playing all 3 games in March? Most goals in first 25 games versus the Rangers, and Jack Hughes is tied with Wayne Gretzky for 20. Wow. Okay. He's played 25 career games against the Rangers and got 20 goals. Rangers, they pulled a. No, they didn't. I'm sorry. He's right there. I was gonna say they pulled a goalie. Now it looks. No, it's gonna be icing. That's an icing. 4-11. It's an icing on the Rangers, so you can't pull the goalie. They're showing Jack Hughes' work. No help. No help whatsoever. Oh, they know they showed Jack Hughes and then they dropped the puck. Anyway, right back down in the Ranger zone. Fox got it. Drops it back for Zibanejad. Zibanejad wraps it around and out. Think the Rangers are going to. Not yet. Gavrikov. Did they pull the goalie? No, because they didn't get the possession. There goes. Who's that? Shot. Oh, you got it. You got this. You got to be kidding me. Now that was Quick's fault. Bratt just scored. That's it. It's over. Wow. There's no way that a Hall of Fame goalie let that one in. Clearly, frustration on the Rangers and our goalie. Let's see where it went. It tipped off the Rangers' Zibanejad stick. I knew it. I knew it wasn't Quick. But Devils score, and again, that exact same score, 6-3, is happening right now. Rangers didn't pull the goalie. That's the problem. Anyway, Devils got the puck. Rangers steal it, and then the Devils get it back in their own zone. They clear it out. I don't think the Rangers are going to pull the goalie. Schneider up the ice. Hamilton gets the puck. Center ice. Miller loses it in the Rangers zone. Miller gets it back. Tries to get out of the zone. He does. He tries to get it up to Sheary. Yeah. No, that's not. Shamar and Will Cooley and Trocheck. And the puck is back down in the Rangers zone. Oh, wow, he mashed him against that boards. That was Borgen. Here come the Rangers out again. Puck goes in the corner. Rangers can't keep it in. Here goes the Devils. Rangers pick it up. Will Cooley over the Devils line. And then they lose it and right back out. Devils got it at center ice. Rangers get it back. Robinson's got the puck. Carte gets it in, and Radish takes a shot. Wider than the net. Again, Radish misses the net. Devils no, they can't clear it out. Carte gets it back and past the goalie. But Devils get the puck out of the zone down the Rangers. Robinson gets it over to that was Fox, I believe. Back to Robinson, over to Fox in the Devil zone. Wow. Back in the Rangers zone. Schneider's got it. 1 minute left. Puck in center ice. Rangers can't. Well, Zibanejad gets it. Throws it back in, but the Devils got it. 45 and counting. Rangers back again. A lot of empty seats now. Look at that. What do they call it? Icing? Okay, 42. 42? Well, I don't know. It's 42.8 I got, but they probably got less. Yeah, I mean, you're going to get these games. A lot of them. Going to get a lot of these last 16 games left. Well, now after this one, it'll be 15, but, you know, Fox got it. You want it to be the spoiler, but Devils ain't going to have it. Back in the Devil zone. Shot is out of play. 19.1 left in the game. Which I can't do that. I wish I could figure that out. I don't know why that's there. There is no way to make that even. Or make it the same. So 19.1 left in the game. Not going to be a happy recap. Unfortunately. Disappointed again, Ranger fans. We've been getting that a lot this year. Face-off. 1. Devils. Now I'm starting to yawn. At least it's not the whole broadcast. Devils got it. 6 seconds left. 3. Center ice. Rangers pick it up. One more shot. Maybe Trocheck. Wow, he wraps around. They call that a penalty? No, that's a final. I stopped it before the final. They didn't call a penalty on that, which he was hooked, but doesn't matter. What just happened? Did that go back to where did that come from? Anyway, final score. Devils 6, Rangers 3. No happy recap. Final with the Devils was 39 shots to 17. Rangers could not get 20. Okay, so now the Rangers are saying goodbye to a linesman. Now, I don't know who that linesman is, but they're all giving him the thank you. I mean, what is this? Every game now we're going to say thank you to somebody? Well, anyway, they took it off. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I know Kopitar on Monday, his final at the Ranger game, playing with the Rangers, playing against the Rangers, and the linesman was getting congratulations from the Rangers. So I don't know what that was about, but maybe he's retiring. Anyway, what are you going to say? This is a disappointment season, and it's going to be like this. I mean, unfortunately, we didn't get the win. Started off fine, but then we fell apart. Like I said, when you can't get that many shots on goal, and you only get 17, and the Devils get almost 40, you're making quick work. And unfortunately, I do not blame Quick on a lot of those goals. So, but anyway, we'll be back tomorrow because I know they're playing the Blue Jackets. So we'll see what happens. I thank you guys who stopped by. You can always check me out on Bill. I'm listening Twitch. I'm also on. I do have a TikTok on. Gaming the Right Way 27. I have music that goes out there that I do, some covers, and I just released a new MLB 26 video on my road to the show, Bill Wright. And, well, they wouldn't let me put Billy. They didn't recognize it, so Bill. Anyway, you can check that out. And I will see you guys and girls tomorrow for the Rangers against the Blue Jackets. You guys, thank you and enjoy the rest of your night. And let's go Rangers.